Hi, I'm Simon from One Step Memory Shop, and today I'm going to show you how to put together our Santa card pack. These cards come in a pack of 8 and they come with the backing card and the papers and everything cut to size and ready for you to stick. Cards are already scored, so all you need to do is just fold along the lines. Use your bond folding tool to create a gatefold card. So I'm going to start by putting, I think I'm going to do this one differently, just to show you that the card is versatile and can be put together in many different ways. I'm going to make this card quite a flat card opposed to this card where I've used the 3D foam to raise it up. I'm going to use the sort of things that you're going to get in the packs, so you can see what your cards can look like. So I'm going to use double-sided tape, which you get in the pack. Packs are £10 for 8 cards, which works out about £1.25 a card. Been searching everywhere for some background music because I keep getting told off by YouTube for using copyright material. So I've found a site which has some good backing tracks if you like this sort of music, which I do. This song is by, or this tune is by someone called Alan Walker. It's called Fade, and it's on the no copyright release sound channel on YouTube. So if you've seen my videos, you know that I stick them down, well I don't stick them down, pop them that way first of all, just so I can gauge how much space I need to leave either side before I stick them down. That way there's less chance of error. Do the same on this one. So with this pack you get a roll of double-sided tape and enough sticky pads to make your projects. They can be found on Facebook at One Stop Memory Shop. We are based in the UK and we do only ship to the UK. This is one of my own designs which I've created. On our Cricut machine. As you can see there, I didn't do a very good job of sticking that down centrally. I don't know if I can save it. I am going to do my best. Usually when you stick one double-sided tape down, you have a couple of seconds before it sticks really well, and if you try to lift it, you're just going to ruin your card. I think if I do it that way. Right, as I say, I'm going to do this Santa card slightly different. I'm going to put Santa that way. I'm going to use some of the double-sided squares to stick Santa on. Try and spread them out a little bit, just to stop it from sinking. A small one, just there on his hat. Right. You don't have to do it this way, you can use wet glue or whatever glue you want. You don't have to use foam pads, you don't have to use double-sided sticky tape, but they are in the pack, so you might as well use them. What I like to do as well when I do cards is I like to try and make each one a little bit different. I'm going to pop that there like that, in the centre. And then I think I'm going to put the centre at the bottom. And that at the top, try it that way. I do prefer centre at the top, but I'm just going to show you the versatility of the card. I'm going to use some foam pads. You only want to go halfway because I'm sticking it across the door. In fact, you don't even want to go all the way, it's halfway. Right, now we need some double-sided tape. Tape out, so just from that. Dropsies. I think I got them off Sarah. Thanks Sarah for giving me dropsies. Sarah's one of my learners on the craft classes. There's a video of Sarah doing her work on our site. So I'm going to stick these down. All cut to size. Thank you. that was just my other half bringing me a brew. Very kind. Right, so what I'm going to do again is, as I usually do, just see how much space I should have. Like that. The best way to lay this next piece is try and get it so that it runs across, so that it finishes at the same level. It's probably just a little tip, it's a bit easier. Let's stick this in. This is going to be for the go in here to write on. See, there's about 1/4 inch around. So we have the back basis of our card. Okay, so I'm going to pop that there on that side. So on the other card that I have done, I have used diamantes as well, and stuck some diamantes on. They don't come in the pack, but if you do have them, they are nice to just add a couple, just randomly. When you put your diamantes on, try to keep it so that it's not in any specific pattern, just scatter them randomly across the page. It just makes it look a bit nicer than trying to get everything perfect. So close the card. And then lay your wording down. Try to get it central. Now the reason we didn't put sticky foam on this side is because if we did, it wouldn't open. So it's just basically to give it that fold. Now, because I've put that on that side, I'm going to put Santa on this side. Again, I'm just going to use some sticky foam pads. Just randomly scatter. Don't go exactly to halfway. Simple reason, because you want this to go halfway. Oh, I've stuck them on the wrong side, because you want this to go that way. You want to stick these onto the red bit. I'm just going to move these over, because I'm having one of them days today. Please come off. We made these today in our craft class. I made one and Sarah made one. I didn't show what I was doing, and she made practically the same card as what I did. I was really impressed with her. She made practically the same card as this one. So I was really impressed that she'd done that, and she did that without support as well. So I was really pleased with her. Well done, Sarah. So Santa's going to live up here, like so. So that's the card finished. with what you get in the pack. However, I want to go a little bit further. I want to get my diamantes out from this drawer, which I'm balancing the camera on. And I am going to use the white diamantes. So I'm going to use my glue pen. I'm just going to randomly, not with that one, just 1 second. That one's a little bit temperamental for some reason, so I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to randomly put blobs of glue. I'm going to use this white, I don't know what they're called, they're just like, it looks like the old pencils you used to be able to get to go under your nails, the whitening pencils, and they're fantastic for picking up little gems and placing them where you want to place them. Like so. Oops, dropped one. There it is. The glue will dry clear. Just at the moment it's still wet, so it's blue. I'll put one on Santa's hat. Like so. If you wanted to, you could also go inside the card and dot a couple about inside. So there's a tutorial on the Santa card, as you can see. This is the one I made earlier, and this is the one I've just made. Two very looking different cards using the same card pack. You can get lots of different ways of doing it. As you can see, both equally beautiful and fun to make. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and see you again soon. Thanks for watching.